The man lit a fire. In an instant, the flames spread across the wall like a domino effect, consuming the entire tomb. Only then did they realize that there were bodies hanging from the walls. Clearly, this was the king's tomb, and these bodies were his burial offerings. In one corner, they discovered a passage leading to a stone door. Engraved on the latter were words. The king had committed many heinous acts during his reign, believing he would ascend to heaven after his death. Since the ladder was left open, the king believed that no one would ever find the entrance to the underground palace, which was submerged many meters underwater. This, of course, presented an opportunity for future generations. The three of them crossed the ladder. They came across a floating suspension bridge. This bridge resembled the Bridge of Three Lives, symbolizing the three incarnations in Taoism. In Taoist geomancy, the dead who wish to become immortal must first cross the Bridge of Three Lives to free themselves from worldly concerns. The king's obsession with immortality was evident, and it was easy to imagine that the underground palace would be filled with priceless treasures. After crossing the Bridge of Three Lives, they entered the underground palace. They saw three coffins arranged in the center, forming an inverted V shape. The wooden coffin on the left was not varnished, but the wood was exceptionally fine. It was said to be made of 1,000-year-old wood, with rings that only form once every century, making it extremely rare and valuable. 10 golden coffins wouldn't be enough to exchange for a coffin made of this ancient wood. The middle coffin was hanging by iron chains. Typically, coffins for criminals or the severely ill were sealed with new locks to prevent the bodies from decaying. The last coffin was noticeably shorter than the other two, suggesting that it didn't contain a complete body. Instead, it was a combination of different body parts. This was a common practice during the spring and autumn period. The coffin was made of a very rare limestone, indicating the high status of the person buried inside. The appearance of these three extremely rare coffins at once made it difficult to determine which one belonged to the king. The three of them could not say for sure.